here we go. Welcome to Craftchest.
To attack rating based on character level. So this is going to get even better the more that I level, and the plus 10 of dexterity, which the amulet already did. On the other ring, what I choose to use on this one is a Raven Frost. Basically because you cannot be frozen. If you turn blue, you still move the same. Cold absorb 20%, so anybody that does any cold damage to you will not hurt you as bad. Gives you 40 to mana, 17 to dexterity, which really helps on your chance to block, 224 to attack rating, and attack rating and damage reduce is key when it comes to build one of these characters. Alright, what's next? A Storm Shield. You can use either a Perfect Diamond or the rune. I understand this. This one, I did it the cheap way. I did a Perfect Diamond. The defense on this one's kind of low, 463. And let's drop on down here. Damage reduced by 35. That's the main stat. The rest of them are basic stat points. The cold, lightning, fire, poison can vary, but that's your choice. Find the Storm Shield of your liking. For the boots, we have Gore Riders. These are 140 defense, and let's see, 30 faster run walk, or basic stats on this one. But the 30 faster run walk and the deadly strike and crushing blow and the open wound. So all those are important. Chance for crushing blow, deadly strike, and chance of open wounds are key. And that's why Gore Riders are good, because this is a melee character. 160 enhanced defense, 20 maximum stamina, and requirements negative 25, which helps if you want to glitch a character. On the gloves, we have Drax, or Dracula's Grasp. 140 defense on these. And let's see, 7% life stolen per hit. That could be an 8, but these are a 7. We have 25% chance of open wounds, basic stat. 13 to strength, and 8 life stolen, or no, not stolen, 8 life after each kill. Alright, so there you go. On the weapon, and this one is the most important of all of your gear set, is Breath of the Dying. Berserker, Axe, and yes, this one is ethereal. The reason why is that this one cannot be destroyed. It's indestructible whenever you make Breath of the Dying. Now, I happen to got lucky on this one doing a couple of pit runs, and I'm not going to go over all the stat points of Breath of the Dying. Go to blizzard.com and check it out for yourself under rune words, and check it out in Berserker Axe is the best one, mainly because of the damage that it does. One-handed damage up to 518. Alright, now this one does have Poison Nova, and along with a torch, which I do have a Hellfire Torch, will give you both Poison Nova chance and Firestorm at the same time. And I'm not even going to dare go over all the charms that I have, because basically what I made this guy is a lifer, poison damage Zealer. Okay? That's what this guy does. So you got Breath of the Dying, Vamp Gaze, Storm Shield, Shaft Stop, Drax, Dungos, Gore Riders, Angelic Amulet, Angelic Ring, Raven Frost, and a Dungo's Belt. You definitely, and this guy doesn't have an Anhelius. I think I actually put the Anhelius on another character. But you want a Hellfire Torch and Anhelius if you can. And moving on over here to the stat points, we got 226. I already went over this a little bit. 226 strength, 208 dexterity, 296 in life, and there's a ton of room to grow. Alright, with his Zeal damage, he does up to 5571. Not too shabby. Still room to grow. Zeal attack. The attack rating on it right now is 12,043. Not too bad. And that's just using the angelic set and the other gear sets. His defense is 18,460. And that right there is going to increase as he levels. One of the things that he does need a little work on right now, fire resist and poison resist, and those could get a hell of a lot better, especially as he levels and wherever you put your the rest of your stat points and skill points, and increasing the gear set in the levels. Now, here we go. Alright, we're going to turn that down a little bit. Show you what this dude can do. See what the if you notice over here, his life, whoops, which I'm about to lose. I was going to show you something here, but it's not working too well. That's some mean ass poison. Let's try this again. If you notice on his damage reduce, as long as he's hitting something, he doesn't really get hurt all that bad. That's what's awesome about Zealers. Now, they can't take damage, and they do take damage. So, don't think they're not going to die, okay? You will die if you don't pay attention to what you're doing. And it's alright. And there you go. And you can see how fast his attack is on Bale, and along with the hammer, it's going to get it even worse. It's going to be a very bad day for Bale right now. And that's how fast that you can do. A hammer and a Zealer put together in a situation like this, awesome. Alright, so there you go. And we're going to get back to the desktop here. Hope you liked it. Stay tuned.
Alright everybody, there's the Zealer, and I hope that you enjoyed it. That right there is an easy and fun build that you could do if you just want to build a tank. You know, a character that doesn't really teleport. You could build these guys as godly as you want, even to do Ubers. Alright, Uber Trist, no problem for a godly Zealer. Is this guy ready? Hell no. He ain't even close to being ready, but I put him up against any other Zealer any day of the week, and I guarantee you he'll win and hold his own against anyone. Because that's one thing that nobody out there can contest, is that while everybody's up here whining on D2 about, oh, I have the most godly of gods, I haven't seen any all month long. Why is that? Because your little hack asses got pooned by Blizzard because you can't play your game. And that's something else I'm going to post up a video about, is how sad it is that you can't play your game without a hack. And everybody says, well, it makes the game fun. It makes it You just can't play the game. Face the facts, people. You know, all the people that wanted to be haters against me in the past. You know, all the people that say yours is this and this is how you need to build them. Yeah, I know how to build them perfect. That's not the point of these videos. The point of the videos is to get the peoples out there that are really interested in playing their game, give them an idea of how to play the game. And from there, take it up. Build them the way you want to build them. And I'll keep building the way I want to build them, because you know what? I still have my level 97 and 3/4 paladin playing. I still have all my level 90s, 91s, 95s, 93s. And why? Because I play my game. Damn a hack. And damn anybody else out there that doesn't believe that. Now, that is a craft of the mind. And we'll see you later.